Hi and welcome. So in this video we are going to discuss about interview preparation marathon question, a strings question. The first one, that is first character. Okay, so let's go to the practice problem and just read the question out. So what the question says is, we have given a string S, it contains repeated characters, non-repeated characters, okay, and we need to find out the first non-repeating character that is present in the S, the index of the first non-repeating character that is present. If there is all the characters are repeating, in that case we need to print -1. A simple question, a straightforward question. Okay, so let's just discuss the approach for this question and how we are going to solve it. So if we just take the test cases, let's say hello, so we need to find out the first non-repeating character. So that means that character should be present just one time. So H is present just one time, E is present just one time, L is present 2 times, and O is present just one time. So among the elements that are present one time, okay, just one time, which character is present first in the string, the first non-repeating character? So that is nothing but H. So we will print the index of H, which is 0. So therefore in this case the answer is 0. In the third case it is X, X, Y, Y, Z, Z, and we can see that X is coming 2 number of times, Y is coming 2 number of times, and Z is coming 2 number of times. So in this particular case no character is occurring just one number of time, therefore we will print -1 in this case. Fine. So this is the problem statement and the test cases. Now if we can just store this information that we can just see that X is coming 2 times, Y is coming 2 times, Z is coming 2 times. That means if we can just store the frequency of the characters, the occurrences of the characters, how many times a character is occurring. Okay, if we can do that, this problem is solved. Correct. So how we will do this? So for that we are going to use something known as frequency array. Okay, you can use map also, hash maps. We are going to use frequency array. Fine. So in the frequency array what we are going to do is that the characters are just nothing but 26 characters. Fine. That is 0 to 25. What we are going to do, we are going to map each and every character A, B, C, D, E, F, so on till Z to one of these numbers. That is, A will be mapped to 0, B will be mapped to 1, C will be mapped to 2, D will be mapped to 3, E will be mapped to 4, and so on. Z will be mapped to 25. Fine. Now inside the frequency array, if I write 0, that means I am talking about the frequency of character A. Inside the frequency array, if we write 1, so that means we are talking about the frequency of character B, and so on. Okay, so now how we are going to do this? For this we are going to use ASCII values. Okay, now A has a ASCII value of 97, B 98, C 99, and so on. Correct. So what we can easily do is we can access the characters that are present in the string. Okay, let's say the string is nothing but hello, or string is nothing but ABC, ABBC. Okay, so str at index 0 is nothing but A, and we are going to subtract this value, this A, from its ASCII character value. Okay, so this is nothing but 97 minus 97. This is nothing but A minus A, which will give me the value of 0. Fine. Now if I do str of 1 minus A, okay, 1 is nothing but B, so it is nothing but character B minus character A, which is nothing but 98 minus 97 in the ASCII terms, and this will give me the value as 1. Fine. So this is how we are going to map whichever character that we are accessing. So str of I minus A will give me the mapping of that character. So inside the frequency array we are just going to write like this. Fine. So if we have A, B, B, C, D, in this case it will become frequency of str 0 minus A, which is nothing but frequency of 0. Fine. Then frequency of, which is nothing but frequency of 1, that is B minus A, character B minus A, 98 minus 97. Then we have frequency of str 2 minus A. So 2 minus A is also B, because str of 2 is also B. Again this is frequency 1, and we will move so on. Okay, frequency of str of 3 minus A will give me str 3 is C, so C minus A will give me 2. So frequency of 2. So this is how we are going to map each and every character to an array, Okay, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So these will be used as the index is A is the index 0, B is the index 1, B is an index 1, C is the index 2 in our frequency array, D is the index 3 in our frequency array. So whenever A occurs, we will increment the value inside this. So initially they are all zeros. Okay, now A is occurring. So I will access the frequency, I will access this index, and I will increment this value to 1. Then B is occurring, I will increment the value to 1. Then again B is occurring, then I will increment the value to 2. Okay, then C is occurring, increment the value by 1, and D is occurring, increment the value by 1. So our frequency array will look like 1 2 1 1. Okay, and once we get this frequency array, now the question is solved. Fine, we will traverse our string again, that is A B C D. Fine, now what we are checking is that frequency of str of I minus A is equal to 1. So if the frequency is equal to 1, what we can do, we can make our flag equals to 1. Okay, we can print the index, that is nothing but I, and we can break. Fine, break the loop. A loop is running to traverse all the strings, so we'll break the loop. Finally, we can check if the flag value is equal to 0, then print -1. So flag is indicator. Flag is an indicator that we found an answer. If we did not found the answer, then the flag is equal to 0. That means all the values are greater than 1. Okay, if it is not equal to 1, that means all the values are greater than 1. Okay, so this is how we are going to code. So you have to understand how we are mapping from characters to indexes. Fine, and after mapping from characters to indexes, we are simply reversing that part. Fine, we are again traversing our string, and when we traverse our string, the first character whose frequency we get as 1, we are printing its index, because we need to print the index of the first non-repeating character. Fine, so this was the explanation of how you are going to solve this particular question and what are frequency arrays. And this is a very important concept as well. Okay, used a lot. So just an array of size 26 is needed, an extra array of size 26 is needed, that is a frequency array to store all these values. Okay, and then again we traverse and we write this loop. Fine, let's see the implementation now. Okay, so we are taking the T, that is nothing but test cases, then a string. Fine, then in N we are having a string dot length, then we are declaring a frequency array with this. We are filling that frequency array. I have already explained this part of frequency of stri minus a plus plus. So whenever this element is coming, we are incrementing its value by 1. Okay, no flag equals to 0. Then again we are traversing our string, and if the character value becomes equals to 1, we found out that the character value is 1, that means it is occurring just one number of time. Then flag equal to 1, we print that index, we break the loop, and finally we are checking if flag equals to 0, that means no, this condition was false for each and every character, so therefore we will print it -1. Fine, so this is a simple implementation for this particular question. Thank you.